Yo, chosen one, I'm finna hit you with this I'm gonna be diligent, hit you with this quick message before I go out here and work as unto the Lord. But I want you to understand something. It's straight from God now. You ain't got to hurt nobody. You ain't got to hurt nobody. I just think about what you're doing. These spiritual attacks just coming from other people, okay? Like I say once again, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. So remember who you are, because I'm going to tell you, God is telling me you way too valuable to be out here playing these silly games with these suckers and with these haters and these perpetrators and imitators. So just stay on your vision, believe in yourself, and know God got your back. I know some people don't understand what you really capable of, what you really about, how you really, how to come out this. You trying to live and live, but one of these suckers test you. Okay, chosen one. Like I say, I'm gonna bring a good positive message to you. Cause I know what you deal with is a struggle, you know, and you trying not to let somebody become that lucky million customer who tested you at the wrong time. So that's why I'm bringing you this message. Cause God told me there's somebody out there who's at the very boiling point with the BS and with people trying to be slick and trying to be playing silly games and you know, just coming to you with nonsense. Cause you ain't about that. So to God be the glory. This message for you, chosen one. You ain't got to hurt nobody. Just be diligent, be about your father's business, and know that as a chosen one, spiritual attacks, they're inevitable. The spiritual attacks you're going through, they pretty much are inevitable. But don't let it get you down. You ain't got to hurt nobody. You ain't got to show out. I know how it is. I know how I feel. Some of us chosen one, we don't play. See, some of the chosen one, you'll walk away from nonsense. But sometimes it's that lucky, like they used to have the contest back in the day when you go in a grocery store, you're a lucky shopper, and you be a lucky million customer, and balloons get to flying out, and confetti get to falling down from the ceiling, and this and that, and you don't want something, free shopping spree. Somebody trying to get a shopping spree, what they ain't gonna want to get the shopping spree for though. But I'm trying to tell you, use your head, chosen one. Your life is way too valuable. And that's why the attacks are coming, because Satan just he don't want to see you get to the promised land. He wants you to go to the promised penitentiary. Because I had a homeboy one time, my homeboy, my homeboy Anto, he said, damn, I, he said, every black man almost promised to go to the penitentiary, cat. That's what he told me. He's like, Dre, every black, he said, I'm a black man, I'm promised to go to the penitentiary in these one. And I still don't know if he went or not. I hope he didn't, but I think he, because he spoke it up, if he did. But that's not to be seen and saying. I don't know. I hope he didn't. Because, you know, being a felon, that's a whole nother ball game that people don't know about. People judge you for. There's a lot of BS by that. You can't even get certain things, certain places. You can't even live a certain place. You know what I'm saying? You have to settle for this and that. Okay. But that's going to change for the chosen one, because there are no limitations to what God can do. It's all about your mindset. A girl Latoya Kia say you got to get that right mindset. In Romans 12 and 2, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So that's why I'm telling you, you ain't got to hurt nobody. You know what you're capable of. You know you'll leave somebody do. You know what you'll do. You know you wouldn't even talk about it. See, that's where they got the mistake. They talking, but you gonna do something. You ain't got to do it. You ain't got to step to that. You ain't got to lower yourself to that. Because I know you. I know what you'll do. I know the chosen one. So whoever going through this spiritual attack, know you got a friend that know what you going through, and God gonna carry you through it. But you got to be sensible. You got to use your head. You know, especially when the attacks coming back to back like that. Look at me, a customer. Just don't let it happen, okay? That's the whole point of this message. It's a positive vibe message. So don't take it the wrong way. Because like I say, I know what you're capable of. A lot of people don't know what you're capable of. And that's cool, because that's not you today no more. See, that's the thing. You're not really that same person that you used to be. But the monster's still there. The monster can pop up at any time. And you know that. They really know it. They just want to test it because they see that you got a smile, you live in a different vibe, and they just want to whatever the enemy is very cunning and craft. So like I say, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. It's all about the wickedness. These demons, they gonna come at you every way they can. And they gonna use the people. They gonna use people you don't even fool with. You know you don't fool with them. You know you ain't got no lot of friends. People gonna come up telling you they your friend. What makes you my friend? What makes you my friend? How are we friends? I don't even know nothing about you. I don't know you. I don't know your people. I don't know what makes us friends. And what makes you think you can come to me with anything at any time, any kind of way? That's the devil. So you ain't got to go. You ain't got to go there. You know who you are. You know what you're about. You know you don't mean nobody no harm. And another thing, let me put this out there right quick. I've been putting in a lot of friend requests for people on Facebook, just like random, because I'm trying to promote the page or whatever. And I just thought that might be an ideal way to do it and not to be explaining it. So if anybody got a problem with me putting in your request, just block the request politely and finally. If it's sent to your girl or something like that by mistake, I don't even know who your girl is. I don't know her name. So if I just people put in friend requests for me all the time, I accept them. And I've been putting in my own friend requests because I didn't have a lot of friend requests, and I really didn't have only people that I really know face to face. Those are the only people that were ever on my Facebook, because I wasn't dealing like that. But now I put unknown people, whoever wants to be on my Facebook right now is on there. And if anybody got a problem with that, I'm right here. I'm right here. But you better use your head when you come to me. You better use your mouth right. Because I'm telling you, your mouth will be laying in the middle of the street. And I come back here and start watching the nightly news or watching LaToya Kill videos about how I'm going to make it to the promised land, player. And that's on my mama. That's on Arvell. Okay? Like, for real. Okay? So don't make me bring nothing out. Don't make me bring nothing out. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Yahshua. And that's how we'll stay friends. Because I really don't fool with the friends that I have. You know what I'm saying? I stay to myself. I do me. Okay, and that's how I keep my friends not close to me. But I keep my enemies real close, and I'm looking at my enemies because they stay close to me. Because they all want to surround me. They want to surround you, chosen one. They really mean you harm, but they telling you you're your friend. But they really mean you harm. And you knew this all along. You know this. This is still a positive vibe message. Because the positivity part about it is you ain't falling for the trap. The serpent has set. You ain't gonna fall for that trap. You gonna use your head. You gonna use your wisdom. God ain't give you all that wisdom for nothing, player. Miss Lady, baby girl, family, my need. Listen to me, people. You got to be sensible. You got to use your head. This is a day and time when there's so many spiritual attacks, so many things going on. Like I say, I'm supposed to be out here working as unto the Lord, doing me some real business right now. But couldn't even get out the door until I really came on with this message. I was sitting there wondering, like, why can't I get out this house to go handle my business? And it was because I had to stop and get this chosen one this message. Because it might save somebody's future. And that's real deal. That's real tear. That's a real tear. What's up, Avery Morgan, my homeboy, poor boy? Stuck down in the joint. Hope I see you soon, homie. That's real tear. God be the glory. God always gets the glory at the end of my story. These people don't know you like they think they know you, chosen one. They see the glow, they see the smile, they see the this, the that. And they think it's all good with you. They think it's all good to play with you. They don't know. Playtime been over for you. I'm not finna be scrapping with no young chumps out here in these streets. No, I would take this thing and settle the whole score and come, like I say, come right back in the door. Whenever the police show up, whatever they gonna do, I'm gonna tell them, man, this is what it was. And handle my business. Can you handle yours? So I would suggest you don't come playing with the chosen one, because the chosen ones ain't out here playing. And y'all might not understand what I'm saying. This might come off offensive to some people, but I'm trying to help somebody. I'm trying to help somebody for real. So knowing these attacks, know where they coming from. You know, people's futures is at stake. Your own future is at stake. The promised land, what God got for you. You know how things can turn real ugly real quick. Use wisdom, use discernment. You already staying out the way. So when somebody come to you, you better just let them know. And they gonna understand. If they don't understand, God be with them. That's all I can say. But I hope you make the right choices. You got some choices to make. You got to make them right. Let's say. Need to make them right the first time. You already done it. I'm proud of you. But I just gotta keep encouraging. Don't go for the okie doke. Keep your freedom. You're too important to God. He wants to use you. He is using you. Don't let nothing stand in the way of that. No evil spirits, nobody. Like I say, if you got a problem with me, you know how to block it. Show them how to block it. Oh, that's just that idiot. He ain't got. Say whatever. But if you step to me wrong one more time, I can't say you ain't that lucky million customer. But you just might be. God be the glory. Y'all chosen ones. Y'all watch yourself. Watch your temper. Keep yourself together. Keep the smile on your face. Don't go for the okie doke. You know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You ain't got to get your gun and do nothing to them. You ain't got to get nothing and do nothing to them. All you got to do is keep that smile on your face. That's going to blast them out your way. That's going to blast them out your way. Stay 10 toes down like that. But you already know. Protect yourself at all costs. Protect your peace at all costs. Protect your destiny. God's plan for you. He's going to protect that. He got you, chosen one. Bless you in the name.